Hey, life can be so interesting, and we need to be prepared for change. I remember so much a story during COVID days. And yes, this is Debola, but this is not an AI poster story. So during COVID, my daughter, who is our only child, came on and said, Mommy, I want a dog. I'm the only one. There's no one to play with. I can't go to school. Please give me a dog. And I was like, Dog? Okay, let's try. Whatever it is, maybe that will be some fun. And then she went on, she found this dog that was 3 weeks old. And I didn't even think to ask my husband. I just felt it's a dog. Who doesn't like a dog? So we went to pick up this dog, brought the dog home, named him Max, and my husband just said, no, take the dog back. I was like, what? That's impossible. How can we take the dog back? And he was like, I don't like, dogs. He's got a bit of asthma. So like I sniff, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, are you serious? This is going to be bad. So I said, you know what, just try. You might just not be, allergic to this one. Just try. And he said he was going to stay upstairs. That he will only come downstairs when the dog is gone. First day, he didn't come on downstairs. For real, he just goes from up to the kitchen, up. It was so interesting. By the third day, my husband and the dog were giggling. And I'm sure you've seen many of those kind of videos because it's so fun and so true. And now, even though he's always like, no, get away from here. Or Matt is always the one that feeds the dog the most, is the one that is watching out for the dog. He will walk the dog. That's all just embracing change and actually going like, this thing, I'm not so used to it, but can I try? This thing, I don't see how it helps or does anything for me, but can I give it a try? So maybe we can pivot this to an AI talk and say, if you've always wondered whether artificial intelligence or using it for your work or using it for school or using it in any other part of your world is for you, why don't you just try? You try and then you look at it and say, does it improve what I do? Does it help? What aspect does it help enough for me to still feel like I own my thing? Those are the little things that help life be better. You want to go swimming, you've never tried, go register with a pool and see what you can try. I'm talking to myself. Stuff like that, but it's about trying. Because if we don't even try it a bit, but we know that it's something that has come into our lives, then we might just live scared for forever, or we might just miss out on love that was meant for us. So hopefully this made sense to somebody, because I don't know whether it makes sense to me now. Cheers.